y'all, #Ethan here. Welcome back to the channel. And we're doing more gaming. So if you like that, stick around. It is episode 6 today. And we end up in a basement and, find out some weird things about Mom. And I get confused a couple of times, so just for that. Anyways, we'll get right into it. Garbage first. 6. 4. 2. 4. Hello.
What the what is all this? I've never seen this room before.
No shit, Shane.
Was Mom really keeping this thing down here?
Is it alive?
I remember her being an eccentric, but not like this.
I don't think that one's alive. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. There's some not English words. The dreaming ones were and are and will be. They are parent, spawn, and manger also, sleeping in the space between. Their dreams bubble and blaspheme, birthing quivering dimensions that mate with each other, forming new incestuous dominions. Not reality, not illusion, hyper-reality. The proper incantations allow travel into these pocket dimensions, but one might fall in by happenstance through knowledge of the dreaming ones through proximity. So she figured out a way to travel there without a spaceship. Their liquid dreams lubricate the passage. Call it Nurgle's rot. Call it the devouring plague. Call it the 0-point pathogen. The blackworm jism. The filth. The sizzling celestial syphilis eats holes in reality. One might enter these shrieking zones. To leave, one must find the tear in the skin of space. Bless you. Chptago. Chptago. Oh my god. Oh, there's cool symbols too. Hi. Boob. Oh, just remind me of a boob. Alright.
You got this.
Okay. So that's how you do that. Not an accident.
A pair of orbs. Weird. Even from this photo, it feels like they're watching me.
Are those important? PP1L4 1278B 4401B. I hope not. Can I redo? There we go. The moons, fear and dread. There are no solar eclipses on Mars. Phobos and Deimos are far too small. Total lunar eclipses of Phobos, however, are nearly nightly occurrences. These frightful siblings do not behave as our moon does. Fleet Phobos rises in the west and sets in the east, and rises a mere 11 hours later. Deimos rises more lazily from the east. Both moons are tidally locked, always showing the same face towards Mars. They never look away. They stare fixedly. Phobos stalks Mars. Its orbit decreases slowly. Someday it will crash into the red planet. Evidence suggests that Mars may have had many more moons at one time, each meeting that fate, each committing self-destruction. It's interesting. I wonder if that's true. Oh, we have to put them in order of timestamp, I'm guessing. Okay, so let's go to 1. We have 13. Nope. 12, 24, 7. This.
It's the Cyrano. Are those people flying out of the ship?
Oh, it's up there. I was like, well, how do I insert it? Alright, number 2, we have 855. Number 3, we have 1224. Number 4, we have 1257. And the last one.
These symbols, they're similar to the ones on the altar. Huh. No glowing symbols on these tablets. One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar. I suspect the blank ones are missing something.
The blank ones are missing something.
That book. I know that book. Mom was very protective of it.
Okay, me. What am I missing? And I said the blank ones. There's only one.
One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar.
Do I have to turn the power off, maybe? That's solved. Do I have to draw something? Oh, hi. What were you? What about now? Do you glow now?
One of the
after
tablets
creating?
started glowing when I neared the altar.
You do not. Okay. Oh wait, was it? It was in here, wasn't it? Maybe. Okay, why flicking the main one didn't turn the lights off? Maybe it did. What about now? Now?
One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar.
Fuck's sake. Come on. Think. There's gotta be something that I missed. Just things that exist. Ooh, what's that?
Ugh. What is that?
I don't know. That was my question to you. Wait. Hi. Okay. Gotcha. We have to find these in order of. So G-O-K-A. 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 Well, there's the O. Where's the G? it's like a C with a U. Okay, maybe I have to look at them longer.
Felt like my brain was melting. Those symbols were similar to the ones at the altar. Oh.
Why is the K not staying put?
I can feel them vibrating behind my eyes.
What about now? Did that just say oh good?
Yes, little one.
Yeah, sure, I got that achievement. 1/3. I'm guessing Bernie. Burning! Don't be burning. Whew. Hopefully this is another checkpoint. It's been almost an hour. Sabotaged signal.
Did I drift off? That dream. God, it felt so
Shane.
real. The hair on the back of my neck is still standing on end.
I'm not even sure how to tell anymore what is you drifting off. I'm at 100%. I'm at 100%. Well, then I obviously didn't drift off.
Declan.
The oxygen was there.
Declan. No response. Comms still
down.
down.
That looks like a line. Look at the. Look at it. Look at him. Uh-oh. Wait, are you supposed to be there or did you get squished? Do I have a power cell? I don't have a power cell. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, those are vehicle tracks, I think. I think those are mine, actually. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I can scan again. Yay, I can scan again. I can scan again. Just can't wait till I can scan again. Yeah, I was up there. Oh, read the dish. I don't know the security code. Nope, not the same. Where would the code be for such a thing? Where would code be? If I were code, where would code be? Oh, maybe in here? Oh, there's some shit. Found some shit. Seismic activity, unknown changes in the atmosphere, altering options, other. 7357. Came by to talk. You can't keep avoiding me by making up work. Josie. Visited You visited all the areas. There were some samples collected. Hallucinations. Okay, 7357. 7357. 7357. Seven. 3, 5, 7. Boop. Ooh. Listen. Listing? There's one listing. Every now and then there's a listing.
Oh, Jesus. No, this is crazy. Who would even write all this?
Declan, maybe? I'm at 75%. I should go refill real quick. Hold up. So there's listen and listing. Here, have a power cell. Have some juice. Scan to connect. Connect. Select in. Test. Oh, shit. No, you're not I guess. I'm going to do it again. Please don't follow me. Thank you. Let's go left first. Seem to be anything up here. Anything on the rocks? No. Keep on wanting to jump and it just does the Am I gonna die? Oh, jeez. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. It was a red herring to make me use up some of my oxygen.
I hope to God he's in the habitat.
Me too. It'd be nice to see another person in this place, except for, Fran. I'm really hoping that's not his mom. Seriously. Let's check down here first. This might be actually the way to go. No.
If it was a dream, then why is my scar still warm?
Oh, this must just be like an alternate way to go. Oops, no, don't crouch, please. Not what I want you to do right now.
Okay, one stack of rocks, fine. This, though, Declan is either really bored or somebody... I don't know. Let's just hope he has too much time on his hands.
Declan, my man, tell me you're into rock sculpture things. Like maybe it's a Zen thing. You know, because you can get those little like sand gardens with stones and stack them. Holy shit. Okay. Wait, I should see if there's a power cell I need to steal. doesn't look like it. More solar panels. Do I need to fix your array? I know how to do that now. Can totes do that? That looks like it. Okay. Maybe keep going. You're going down. I have a feeling I want to be going up. Checkpoint! Another checkpoint! Okay. More rock things. Cool, Declan. Love what you've done with the place. Please tell me you're here. And it's not Fran. Refill. Are you okay? You're indoor. Declan?
Declan, you here?
Kukas?
Declan! It's empty? Declan! Damn it, where are you? Don't freak out. Just find out where he is.
Oh, that's not English. And it looks like it's backwards and upside down.
Shit, this is bad.
Definitely.
I'm sorry, Declan. I didn't know how bad it was. He can't stay alone out here anymore. He needs help.
Into the abyss. Declan, right of your pan. I thought it said fantastic. Like pants worth adventures. Fantastic adventures. Dad. Alright, so entry 1. Dad gave this to me. We had this little 12 by 10 by 10 case of personal effects that we could seal up before launch, and I almost left this behind, but it helps me write sometimes. Not sure why lying bothers me so much. My dad, my sister, they still think I'm freezing my ass off for climate studies in Antarctica. I don't know about fantastic adventures, Father dearest, but last night I dreamt I was on one of those celebrity dance shows, and my partner was Katharine Hepburn, and we won even though she was obviously dead. But it was great. Then I woke up, wrote down numbers from space for 6 hours, and drilled a tiny hole into 17 rocks, all while being a single reinforced pane of glass away from death. It's a real roller coaster here on Mars. Oh, Declan. Must be the Gaelic side of me coming out. Oh, is that what that writing is? I wonder if it is Gaelic. I've been building cairns. What are those? Hold on. I got to look it up because I'm curious. I should know what that is, but... Oh, it's those rock sculptures. Right? Is that one? Cairns, rocks... Yes, it is. That is exactly what it... Oh, there's a really pretty one from Wayfair. That is really pretty. When we get a home, oh my god, I can put those things outside. Yeah, anyway, I used to do a lot of hiking. I'd get annoyed by the little rock piles people would build along the trails, as if to say, I was here. I have developed fine motor skills. Look at me. But the bonus of hiking on Mars is the leave no trace ethos is kind of optional on a completely deserted wasteland. During EVAs, I've started to just take a moment, grab a few loose pieces, and build a cairn. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but anywho. My little zen garden. I was right about the zenness. Balancing the rocks, it felt nice. Lately, though, I see the rocks moving. I tested my theory, although in the fuck-all most limited unscientific way. I'd make a new stack with the finest Martian rock samples I could find, pristine dusty rocks, and then I'd wait a day. They wouldn't fall over. No, that'd be too simple. One stack would have a single rock swapped. Not an easy rock like the top pieces, but a centerpiece. One centerpiece swapped from this stack to the other. No glove marks, nothing. Just two shitty Martian rocks that I swear change places in the middle of the night. Why am I writing this? Entry 3. When a person is drowning, their throat seizes up, preventing water from entering their lungs, but also air. The reflex is so strong you could be floating there with your mouth well above the water's surface, unable to cough, unable to breathe. You don't drown because you're underwater. You drown because of yourself. Sticking a needle in the webbing between your toes. Ugh. It sounds so horrific, like your natural reflexes would kick in, but it's the reverse. The emotions die. The depression slams you with a singular focus. Your mind starts justifying it all, releasing a hint of those chemicals. You're pretty much a tiny little voice trying to control this monstrosity. It's nearly impossible. And so this natural reflex to hurt yourself so terribly and specifically becomes everything. So you drown in it. Jesus Christ, my hand is shaking. I think I'll sleep at base tonight. Gotta get out of here for a bit. Oh, it's scribbles. Does it just become... Oh, no. Entry 4. I haven't been sleeping well. Understatement. Sometimes I can't tell when I'm awake or dreaming. The numbers keep coming. The messages start to make sense. Spending time at the base doesn't help. It's a hassle trying to come up with reasons why I need a rover ride every day. Just a bit of casual hallucinations, everyone. Nothing to worry about. If you could pick me up before the flashback started around 6 in the evening, that'd be swell. Maybe I'll build another cairn. Let the witch move the rocks around. Fun pastime. Wish I had a beach chair and a margarita. Might as well enjoy my descent into insanity. I had a name for the witch. Was it Fran? I think it was Fran. I saw the witch today. I'm still shaking. Looked out the window and my sister is standing on the cliffside. My sister! She was stark naked, out in the nothing of Mars, choking, eyes bulging out of her head like a goldfish fallen out of the bowl. Nearly killed myself throwing my suit on. I get out there, I run, stumbling around the barriers. Instead, there is a person with a paleness to her, deep black hair, and she is facing away, looking out over the endless dunes. When she turns to look at me, it's not my sister. A deep black hole where a face might be, a gray slit curled into a smile. I feel and taste granules of sand pouring into my open mouth, and suddenly I can't breathe. She slowly draws nearer as I slam my fist on my chest, trying to breathe. Tendrils of blackness reach out from that endless void in her skull. I'm sinking into the desert. She's trying to pull me under, and I wake up gasping for air. I don't lose it like this. I just don't. Fuck this. And that's it. Yeah, he must have seen Fran. Started writing Gaelic. Oh, he didn't write at all in the bathroom. Oh, never mind. We have sightings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, 37 sightings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 31 buzzing. And 21 whispers. I
This
don't wanna...
place. Shows he was right. Jesus, I didn't know it was like this. How does he live like this?
I don't know. See, we have clutter in our home, but it's not food. That was one thing I will not allow to be left out. Hey, got a nice stack of cups going on here. Oh, computer. So this is Declan Delapore. Daily log entry 361, 7/13/2063. Slight fluctuation in array rotation during calibration. That slight fluctuation in array rotation during calibration. I don't know, it sounds like a rap. Diagnostics for self-clean systems require filter replacement. Slight dip in power to non-critical systems due to solar array generator power at 94.7. EVA to recent rock slide at heavy transport elevator to, it's either B or an A. Estimate to clear and assess approximately 3 days. 8:39 emergency protocol. Something is wrong with the dish. Circuit box shorted. No prior warning, just sparks flying mid-transmission. Yeah, there was a sandstorm, but we've never seen a blackout like that. Circuits fried while I'm sitting there. Had to manually reboot the backup generators/servers, which should have automatically engaged. I don't know. New to do, I guess. Temporarily reroute circuit boxes, run a bio gauge scan, and manually calibrate satellite dish. Where is Shane? I wonder if Shane disappeared just like his mom disappeared. Draft. Memo. Recent communications outage. All personnel. Due to a recent sandstorm, a server malfunction caused site-wide communications to be down for several hours. Backup servers have been activated and will function as the new primary communication network, though at significantly reduced intensity and radius. Chief Engineer Shane Newehard has been informed of the damage and will be tasked with circuitry repairs. Until then, expect intermittent comms interruptions while the network is reestablished. Thank you for your understanding, management. Whoa. Code name. So some sort of code. Recent con log. Note for Shane. Shane, where are you? If you see this, we're headed back to base. We waited, but you were nowhere. I'm with Josie and Lucas, and we're taking the rover back. We lose contact for a second, your rover coordinates disappear, and suddenly the satellite goes nuts. I don't know if it was the freak sandstorm or what. Doesn't matter. Get back to base. Contact us. Whatever you can do. I just hope you see this. Declan. Yep, sounds like we went missing. Just like my mom did. Ooh. Is that written in blood? That looks like it's written in blood. How come I didn't notice that coming in here? Alright. That's a nice biogauge. Heart rate's a little bit elevated. What am I supposed to be doing? Reach the dish. What dish? This way? That thing? Oh! No, maybe it's... I don't know for sure. I mean, I'm no gamer, and I'm pretty sure it's that. Somebody whistling? Hey, I'm an itch. Oh, sorry. I An itch. It was very critical. I also feel like I'm gonna sneeze. No, it's not the Rona. Although my throat is getting sore right now.
Doing good, Chief.
I've been at this for
Don't look
this is
down.
hour number 3? I think so.
Whoa, what is that?
Is that
Holy shit!
fuck? Oh shit! Is that the
No. Oh my god, please just be a meteor. Oh my
the
god.
landing party? Man, sure wish I could have the graphics all the way up. I mean, even with medium graphics though, it is pretty. Anything out here though first? We can just run in circles for the rest of this episode. Okay. You know, we did that once when roundabouts first became a thing in our area. I was probably 16, probably had just gotten my license. No, it might have been older, it might have been like 18. But, we just kept going around, went around it like 5 times. There was no traffic, so no biggie. But, yeah, it was just a derby thing that I did. Hi! Restore power to the dish. Power to the dish, y'all. Uh-oh. I thought I had one. Oh no, I had to put it in the... Oh, here's one. Never mind. I almost thought those were bullets. There are no guns in space. Oh, do this first.
Ah, burning plastic. Definitely a short in the system.
Connect.
I need to find a way to reroute power around the damaged nodes.
Wait. What? Hey! Got it. Okay. How do I... yeah. yeah, cool. Maybe I just have to do more different stations.
This panel distributes power between the dish and the PC terminal, and that busted node means I can only power one of them at a time.
So it can either go like that or like that. Okay. Oh, you can only power one of them at a time, so what does that give me? Does that give me anything cool?
No power.
Okay. I don't think I can do anything on here. Oh. Shane goes missing, lose contact with the Serrano, then the circuit boxes start going haywire. Pull just enough power to turn the dish to Josie and get some sort of signal. Then it all just resets. What a beautiful day on Mars. Reminder. Sure, Orochi will find out I'm breaking encryption rules, but I can never remember the constantly changing code schedule. Codename Our Glorious Leaders, Chatterbox, Com Relay Satellite. Rossland is Serrano, and Marble is where Antarctica is. Angelus Calibration Manual. Calibration must be performed manually via biogauge after security authorization via ID badge. Due to the potentially compromising aspects of calibration and outgoing signals, access to the calibration routines is limited to engineering staff. After initial calibration is achieved, the Angelus Communications Array utilizes automated routines to maintain calibration. Note that if the targeted signal cannot be followed, for example, due to going under the horizon, the Angelus will need to be manually calibrated when the signal is available. General signal quality should be maintained at or above 85% at all times. Lower signal quality may result in interruption of service. Per Orochi security policies, calibration information may not be stored in any form, encrypted or otherwise. File generated. Codename. Okay. So I mean that powered the PC.
It's getting really bad out there. Gotta pick up the pace, Shane.
Thanks, Shane, for the pressure. Communications module. Okay. I'm missing something. I'm obviously missing something. Oh my god. There's another option. Okay, that. What about now? Okay, did that change anything? Shut the computer off. What is it powering though? It's not that thing. Oh!
This circuit box is amping up the current. Too much power will fry the system. Too little, and the dish won't work.
Okay. So there's 3. Let's bring this up. 3 to 9. So we have +3. That's too much, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's by 3, it's too much. So can I reroute this to that? So there's 3, 4, 6. No, that's 10. Why did I think it was 3 too much? It was 4 too much. Why are I dumb? Actually, I'm gonna end the episode here. This one has me stumped. It's got my brain not working. So, I will figure this out next time, and we will see you later. Well, that was episode 6 of Moons of Madness, and there were some indications of madness. We got to see some weird images in the basement of Shane's home growing up. So his mom, she kind of has some weird writings there and writes in weird languages, and then she had that whole secret room with the weird octopus book thing. We also went to Declan's place, and they were mentioning that Declan, you know, is getting a little weird, but we find out that there's something really weird with him, with all the writings and everything that's in his place and the mess and all these things. Then we find out about the stone switching, like just a whole lot. But I hope you enjoyed it, and stick around for the bloopers, because There will be some, of course, because I can't record intros and outros without screwing up somehow. Anywho, hope you enjoyed it, and come back next week for the next episode. Anywho, remember, life can be shit, so let's get through it together. Keep hanging in there with hashtag. Bye! Hey all, welcome back to hashtag heathen. No, oh my god. I really can't do this. Okay. And remember, life can be shit, so keep hanging in. No. How do I screw up my like, it's not a mantra. It's a phrase, like catchphrase. There we go. That's the word. How do I screw that up? Seriously, like I made it up and I use it a lot.